thanks for joining in today. Today we have my friend Vicky Lau. She is an international cosplay model and she is also making a new food channel. So we're going to be able to try some food and talk some business and planning.
Yay, I'm excited.
Which one should we try?
I don't know, there's so much food. There's like sashimi, sushi, chutoro, and otoro. Let's try the chutoro first.
Chutoro. Okay, so the less fatty one.
Less fatty tuna here. Okay, so you go and grab one. Oh my god, it looks super juicy. Whoa. I'm gonna try this too.
I don't know about you, but you know, apparently in Japan, they don't mix their wasabi in soy sauce.
I know, it's
but
like
I kind of do that. I don't know.
I do that too. It's like a Westerner thing, so I'm gonna do it because that's how I eat it. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Ready for this?
Okay, ready? Hey. This is so fatty. Oh my god, this is kind of fatty. How's the otoro gonna be? Do you want to try the otoro then? Okay.
That's like the crowning jewel.
Yeah, here you go. This one's super fatty. You can see like all the granules of fat on there. It tastes kind of more lean, or is that me?
Yeah. Did we eat the wrong one?
I don't know. It's good though. I like it.
It does taste more lean.
It's fresh. Yeah.
Kind of funny that we got mixed up.
I know, but they're both really good.
Oh man, we've known each other for like 15 years, huh?
I know.
We met in university.
I think I first met you in the chemistry class.
Memories.
Yeah, a long time ago.
You know what? She didn't like me that much. When we
No,
first met.
okay. I'm gonna tell you the story.
I always liked her.
After we like became good friends, I told him like, Sam, I actually didn't want to be your friend to begin with. Okay, because like when I first met Sam, she was really intimidating to me in my eyes. And I was like sitting down in my chemistry like class and sitting down my seat. Sam just pokes behind me and reaches over. He's like, hey. I'm like, oh, what? And she's like, I love your Chanel purse.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what? Oh my God, it's so nice. I'm like, oh, thank you. Love it. I'm like, oh.
I don't remember that, but I can see it my wannabe teenage 20s years. And now we're doing YouTube together.
Yes.
It's really cool how the world works like that.
Yeah, I'm actually so excited because I don't really know any YouTubers in real life. Because
too.
So when Sam says she's excited to start her own YouTube channel, I'm like, oh my God, I have a local friend that wants to do YouTube. So
because you know, well, as you guys know, I make these travel videos and like spiritual videos, but I'm kind of wonky on my uploads because when you don't have anyone else around you that does it, I get kind of lazy and I forget. So then one day I was
no, Sam, no.
Yeah, one day I was like hanging out with her. So then I was like, hey Vicky, you want to collab on something? And then this is how
I'm like, I eat,
together.
you eat, let's eat.
Together, and we both do business. Let's talk about it.
Uni.
Yum, yum, yum.
Uni's like an acquired taste. I'm not an uni fan at all, but Sam loves uni, so she's like, I must have uni. I'll stick with my salmon because I'm weak sauce.
Okay, so do you guys know what uni is made from?
Sea urchin?
Yeah, but specifically,
No.
it's the reproductive organs of the sea urchin.
What?
And, okay, they also say it's so addictive because it releases these addictive chemicals in your head. So that's why it's so good over time. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Check it out. I don't know, I googled this. I hope it's right.
Uni is like you either love it or you don't love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I feel like it's a little bit acquired because the first time I had it, I hated it. I was like, it tastes like the ocean in my mouth. It's so gross. But then when I ate like the second and third time, I'm like, holy, maybe the neurons in my brain make connections, but it's really good.
The chemical released and change your palate.
Want to cheers?
Okay, well, cheers. I'll cheers to your reproductive organs.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, I like my salmon. I'll stick with this.
So Canadian. That's okay. I actually hold my chopsticks wrong.
I hold my chopsticks wrong too.
You?
Yeah,
Let's
like,
compare.
no.
Okay, see, how do you hold your chopsticks?
Like this.
That's the right way.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because you see how mine is like a cross? Apparently that's the wrong way to hold chopsticks.
Oh.
So congrats.
Like I hold it like this. Sorry, I'm not messy.
I take it back.
No, we were like talking about like the YouTube thing, and we wanted to start like do a project together. We're like, oh, what can we do? We can eat together.
Yeah.
We can maybe cook together. But I don't cook.
And I was like, okay, you know what? That's like the perfect plot for us cooking really, really hard food.
Imagine two cute Asian girls, because I think we're cute. Two cute Asian girls that have very little cooking skills trying to cook exotic ingredients. And we're gonna start off with doing Wagyu beef, which is imported straight from Japan. So this like expensive piece of juicy Wagyu beef steak.
It's A5 apparently.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like one of the top grades. It's super marbleized. Oh.
And we're gonna F this up. I mean,
Okay, she's gonna F it up.
I'm
I'm
gonna F it
gonna
up.
try and make it salvageable. It's fun to collab with friends and
I
like,
think so too.
come up with new ideas.
Well, we're thinking of bringing in like friends, like chef friends or cooks to come in to give us instructions or hints, verbally only. So they can't help us and they just watch us struggle. I think they're gonna be super stressed out because it's dealing with like expensive ingredients and we're like,
We're like, oh, I don't know what to do.
I know.
I do have a cast iron pan, which is exciting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're just like, what is that?
What does that mean?
Find out. We'll find out.
Okay. Does that make it taste better or?
Yeah, it's seriously outside more, but leaving the inside more uncooked. So then it's like
More
it's
medium
more
rare?
delicious. They just say cooking with a cast iron pan for steak is supposed to be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't hold me to what I say when it comes to food because I'm
theory.
not professional. This is just what I recall from my memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sniff, sniff.
I smell my food. Do you smell your food?
I smell my food, yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't think sushi would smell or sashimi.
Yeah, not that much, but you have it.
I can't smell anything. I mean, that's good, right? That's good. It's not fishy, so.
That has onions. Let's try that.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, onions are good.
Did you smell beef?
I smell beef. Sesame, onions,
I
and they
smell
have that sauce on it too. It's sweet.
Which I like the grill taste to it.
Their grill section is really delicious.
I think they torch it, right?
Yeah.
I like
the
that.
torture.
I think they use the same cream sauce for
I think
the
so.
other one.
I mean, it makes sense in business. You want to actually standardize a few things and just switch out the main ingredient. That way, you only have to make one sauce or maybe
Right.
two, right?
Right,
And you
that
glaze
makes
it.
sense.
Just like us with this video.
Right.
We're actually we're filming the one time here, but we're gonna edit separately to match our own content.
Yeah. We have a really nice setup here. It's super complicated. We have like 3 cameras going and are mic'd up 2 different mics.
Yeah, we have someone to help monitor this. Thank you, Ben.
You can eat after our leftovers. Our leftovers, you can get paid in sushi.
But yeah, definitely like check out my video and then check out Vicky's video. It's just so cool to see how editing can change things so much, right?
It's gonna be the exact same footage, so I'm gonna be interested to see how you cut your video. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
So slow.
Oh
I feel like one speed in my mouth.
no! One speed. You just need siblings to learn how to eat faster.
You would be my sibling.
Just eat faster. There's no food left. Sounds like no.
Don't watch me chew. Okay, so we're actually gonna plan our first cooking episode right here with you guys.
Whoa!
Yeah, now you get to see us talk about it, and then we're gonna produce it, and then we're gonna showcase it. So now you'll see how our thoughts can transpire into actions.
So I think we're gonna probably cook at Sam's place because she has a nicer kitchen.
Oh, what time did we say? 11?
Yeah, 11.
Okay, yeah.
I want to catch the daylight because right now, I guess in Canada, for those of you guys who are watching, the sun starts setting at like 2 p.m.
Yeah, I think
Now.
it's 3 now, and I think it's already.
It's like setting already, so we want to film it with nice natural light so the visuals are nicer.
Vince is joining us on that one, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be our expert cook that will be providing us advice on how to cook. Like, I guess, okay, my question is, with YouTube, you're always making content for the viewer. Would you want to watch something that there's a professional teaching them how to cook verbally, and then you can edit it, and then you can post it, and then you can make it nice and and walking through every step. So maybe people like sequence, right? So they know
Yeah.
if they want to cook it themselves, they
Yeah.
know. Or do you want them to just not know what to do and try to figure things out? And sometimes the guy gives some advice. What do you think?
If I was a person watching it, I would also like to learn how to
How
make
to
it.
cook it, okay.
Like, okay, if I want to learn how to make, what are we making again?
Wagyu.
Wagyu beef. Then I'd be like, okay, how to do it. But then if I'm watching them mess up all the time, that might not be a clear direction for me.
Oh.
I feel like if I were to edit this, which I have not, and I don't know what I'm doing yet, but if I were, I might flash a screen that says, add 1 cup of water, or have him do it and have it at the bottom. And then we're like, ugh, because then the viewer would have how to cook themselves too,
Right, I think
right off the get-go.
it's a better direction, right?
Yeah,
So
'cause
there's
multiple levels of value added. I like to add lots of value to all
Right.
viewers. Number 1, how to cook. Number 2, feel
How
better
not to do it.
about themselves by watching people who don't know what they're doing. Number 3, entertainment value. Number 4, cool food. Then
like
5,
exotic food.
yeah, there's probably other benefits. Benefits is where you want to go for the viewers. He sent you the ingredient list already?
He's working on the ingredient list, so I'll talk to him later today, and then, or should it be surprise? He just brings it. We just like,
Oh yeah.
maybe that's better. So we have no
Okay.
idea. We can't prep for it. There's an element of surprise. It's like Iron Chef. You open the
surprise is
box, and you're like, this is what you got to work with. You know. So if the chef is tasting our dish, should there be some sort of standard grading? Like 1 is presentation. 2,
I love
you
that
know what I'm
idea.
talking about?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
I don't watch like chef cooking thingies. Like
Yeah, I
what's
love that.
presentation? Is it
Taste. Okay. I
Because
know.
when
Oh, Google.
yeah, when he like
Cooking
eats it, he's like,
contest
it looks
grading.
good. I think so. We have to plate it nicely, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
plate it nicely, and then
Cooking
I don't know.
contest.
Do people watch it?
Cooking contest. What would you call it?
Grading.
Grading system. I Google
Yeah.
everything.
Categories or whatever, right?
How to judge what food. Oh, here.
Execution.
Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, yeah.
I think 3 is good.
3
right?
is good. Yeah. Okay. See.
Presentation.
Google.
I know, right?
That's how we
Presentation,
learn to do everything.
execution, and taste.
Okay. See, this is
Good.
funny.
Yay.
Teamwork. So
Yeah,
exciting.
so we can do that. Yeah. And then after, like, would they do like pass fail for the dish after the 3 grading? What do you think?
Each grading could be from level of 1 to 10.
1 to 10
1 is like, or 0. So
or
it's
0? Or yeah.
like disaster, like it's just
No.
spoiled food or something. And then like 10 is like
Fantastic.
Michelin star
Yeah,
quality. Like
Michelin
3
stars.
Michelin stars.
Yeah,
right?
okay,
And then
okay.
they can add up the categories.
So we have to get over 15 points for a pass.
Oh, this is exciting. Now
So-
there's a grading system.
What happens if it's a fail? Do we get a punishment? I'm not just thinking in my mind.
I don't
Because
know.
there's like if you win, if you pass, you should get a reward. If you fail, like should we get?
That's smart.
Is that too much for the episode?
Well, why don't we think about that? Yeah. Okay.
Or we can just leave it as pass or fail and just leave it.
Yeah, pass or fail.
Okay, I'm thinking too much. Whenever we plan a new YouTube channel or a new YouTube episode, we always think of 3 things that we must review and maybe satisfy the 3 categories before we go ahead with executing the plan. So the first one is make sure that it's something you're actually passionate about.
Yes.
Because if you don't like it, your energy is gonna be low. People can see that, right?
Like for me, I don't like waiting and I don't need things to be completely perfect. I need that excitement to kick in so that it gives me the energy and you can feel it.
the momentum to keep
yeah,
going.
to do this.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I can perfect this later on. You need
Yeah.
that passion.
Number 2 is you have to have the resources to do it. You can't go like completely out of the blue like and just be like, oh, I'm gonna be filming at this like super fine dining Michelin star 5
All the
restaurant.
time. When we're in Edmonton.
I know, yeah, and maybe you can't access restaurants right now because of COVID, and maybe you don't have all the equipment to film your video, and you don't have someone to edit video. I always want to make sure that after you filmed it, you actually are able to produce the content too. So you got to think of your resources and what your capabilities are and work within those parameters.
And then number 3 would be sustainability. If you can continue this and for how long you can continue this, that's something that we discussed, right? Like how many episodes do we want to do? For example, the cooking one, we talked about like 10 maybe, or just a few, I don't know. But normally when you do just one, it normally won't create enough traction for excitement from people to keep watching. So yeah.
But because we both have our own like other businesses, having to arrange time for us and our camera crew and a chef every single week to film an episode, is that sustainable for 10 episodes, so 10 weeks? Is that sustainable for like
editing?
Yes.
Takes so long.
Yeah.
Like before doing this, I had to figure out how I was even gonna edit because I don't think I would have time. So is sourcing out something I can do. So yeah, all of those parameters have to be met before we even can film right here.
Yeah.
Obviously, this one was satisfied.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Exactly. So hopefully we can sustain our cooking one and
Yeah.
keep planning that, and maybe I'll get better with cooking because of that.
Yeah, she's gonna be an Iron Chef.
Yeah. And I guess a fun fact, fun fact is, the more you do something outside of like the 3 things you consider with the passion of your topic, the resources you have, and also the sustainability, is also that you are also learning and growing yourself every time you create a piece of content or do something.
Out of your comfort zone, right?
Yeah.
And get more creative. It's great.
Yeah. So, okay. I would like to thank you, Moonga Sashimi, for sponsoring us with their amazing and delicious food. I'm so happy with it.
Thank you. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, Vicky. We'll have her on again, obviously, since we've been talking about it. And yeah, have more future episodes about how we plan our businesses and stuff like that over delicious food. So, till next time. Bye, guys.
Thank you.